All right. Turn around and light his cigarette. I took a puff out of his cigarette. Took a hard puff on it too. Again, using again, colors. Can't use the fire trucks tonight, right? They used it earlier. I got it on camera. So they're going to use the security guard in front of the Jewish, whatever, encampment, I guess, or whatever the hell that is. But anyway, so they send the guy in the wheelchair, and the reason why I had to record him is, again, what they'll do, again, they'll try to put you through this fixation drill. That's why he has his thumb, in the position that it's in. Because when he got on the bus, he started looking at his nails. You know what I'm saying? He started looking at his nails, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then he looked over at me, and I'm like, all right, okay, I see where you go. And so I had to get the opportunity to at least get on video some of the targeting that they just do. And again, using people in wheelchair. All right, talked about that. All right. And so, yeah, I was like, okay. So he got on the bus, and let me show you guys what he did. He looked over, right, and then he did this, looking down at his nails. And he did it for a couple of seconds, maybe about 10 seconds. All right. And I ain't pay him no mind. And then he did it again. And he looked over at me. And I was like, oh, okay. That's what y'all doing? All right. So I started a little snapshot, because then he put his thumb, his fist on his face, and then he stuck his thumb out at me and kept it like that. And I was like, oh, it's a fixation drill. I already know what they do, so it wasn't really quite affecting me as they thought it would. Yes, Kings. All right. Hold on a second. Yeah, I had to let them talk about the Flip Michigan autobus. So you guys got to go get the book. At least watch the interview with the author of We the Poison. And talk about, they got to elevate your conscience. You got to stop operating on the subconscious programming and become conscious. And like I said, look, I have a right to defend myself. I don't attack people, okay? I've never done that. That's not me, right? But when I'm being threatened in any way, particularly when they know what they've done, and I know what they've done, but because they have the resources, the ability to engage in negative narrative, negative propaganda, without people understanding what they've done to us, not just me as a target individual, as we as a target individual, but we as black people, and what they've done to us, right? That we operate on a subconscious programming. And a big part of that has to do with religion also. And the pastors in these churches are not doing anything to get us out of there unless we convert to Christianity or become Christianity. And they got to understand, when they talk about the devil, and the devil is the divider and all that shit, that's Jesus. Go read the Bible. Jesus said, I have not come to bring peace, but I came with a sword. I am going to turn what? Houses against each other. I'm going to turn mothers against daughters, fathers against sons, brothers against sisters. That's your Jesus saying that, right? Again, go look at what Queen Elizabeth I said to the Catholic Church and their religion. She told them straight up, she said, you are worshiping the very same devil that you claim to be against. Your action shows that you are the devil's. All right? Again, not just me saying that, but again, because we are ignorant to history, and today with all this information available, what they're doing is they're attacking the truth, because they know the truth is out there. They know that we can get the truth. So they have to engage in tactics and methods to keep us away from the truth. And think about it, right? That these people, these European Jews, can tell you or I who is a real Hebrew or not. Not a Jew. That's them. These are Jews. Nobody at that time called themselves Jews. They were Judeans. And their religious affiliate they were Hebrews or Israelites. Okay? That's the religious affiliate. These people are, again, Europeans, right, whose ancestors converted to Judaism in the 11th century. Go look it up. Go read about it. They have no ancestral ties to any people in that region at that time. And most people in the region at that time were black people. Well, black people are lighter-skinned black people, what you call mulattoes. And that's the fact. That's what they don't want to tell you about. Okay? So they want to co-opt our history. What can I say? I'll talk to you guys in the next video.